Collectibles. I figured we should have a place where you can see all those good details without me waving around and distracting away from all the coolness. So that's what we're going to try for this style of show for I Spy Collectible. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Kyle. Steffi Love, how are you? Making it happen. What's going on?
Hey.
We do have a poll up top here. Lindsay! Ella on the lookout. What's up?
Hey,
What
girl.
up? Oh my gosh, okay. We should have planned this different.
Yeah,
We already
next
had
show.
it set up for the collectible style. But hi, I want to show our face and say hi and thank you for showing up and checking out the show today. Really appreciate all of you so much. This is our third show of the day. We are doing a 30-day challenge with Whatnot. We're going live every day, 4 times a day. So we did 10 a.m. We did 2 p.m. We're doing 8 p.m. and we have another show tonight at 11 p.m. We rotate between our 3 accounts or brands. We have I Spy Luxury, I Spy Collectibles, and Deals on Style. I'm going to jump around so I can read the comments. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I'm going to be here with the computer chatting away about the items. Tashawn is going to be our Vanna, and you're going to see his gorgeous little hands popping in and out with the goodies. If you have any requests, jump in the chats there. We got that poll going. We have all kinds of collectibles, far more than what's in the poll there. So if there's something special or niche to what you're looking for, jump in the comments and let us know. All right. Arlo wants to say hi, but it's all set up wrong for that. You just signed up. Whoop whoop! Congrats, new seller on Whatnot. Arlo, can you sell by now without live shows as well here? I honestly think I saw a thing that said that there's like a new trial thing. So maybe. I don't know anything about it. I just saw a link. So I want to say yes. Arlo, hold on. I'm going to shake you off here for just a second and just say hi to Arlo. Oh, where did we go? There we go. We're back. He's here in his cute little Canada pooch from Elizabeth.
Yes.
It's getting chilly where we are, so he's all
Just
bundled
came in from
up.
a
We went
walk.
outside and we're just trying to like get him used to the jacket. We also have Miss Gwen. Hi, Miss Gwen. Are you in your jacket too? Aren't they just darling? So yeah, we're just trying to get them used to their jackets. Hey babies, you want to say hi? Oh, hello everyone.
Hey.
I'm Arlo. Hey Melody. Hello beautiful. We're just saying hi and getting a quick little sneak peek of what we got going on. So we pulled some Coca-Cola stuff. We got some really cool story about the Coca-Cola stuff. But we'll chat about that when we get there. I also pulled down some of the fun Disney sculptures that we have here as well. Aren't they adorable? We'll bring them into the light and get them all those details being shown. But look at the little dwarfs. And a couple other things from the Disney vintage collection as well. We got the sign, I guess. Oh, Tashawn also wanted me to show that we got cards. We have not planned a card show. So if anybody wants to jump into cards, we can do some cards during this collectible show as well. A quick little zoom by. We got cute little, look at these little birdies. Aren't they adorable? So kind of an array of things today, just to kind of, Alexi! Hello, hello. Desert Pony, what's going on? So we have there's baseball and hockey cards. So these ones here are all vintage baseball from like late 80s, early 90s. And then this one is all hockey from, I think, the same era. Can't be sure. I haven't gone through them all. It would honestly be, we're going to find out together. So hockey and baseball. I do have a couple basketball as well, but they're separated. But I can grab those too. So we're just jumping back to the setup here. This style of show is a little different because we're going through collectibles. We're set up here where we can see all of the details on the collectibles. So let me just jump back over to the other side here. Okay, any action figures?
Do you have those toy soldiers?
Yes.
Would those be
So
considered?
I don't know.
I can grab.
Let's or like the Star Trek cards, or I can't see on this one. How can I set this up so I can see what they're seeing? Because right now I can't see that. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. It's almost like that's too. Hold on. We're gonna get this sorted together. Oh my gosh! Right? There's a lot to learn with cards. I'm honestly like excited because like I'm like I love learning new things. So anything that I can research, I'm like, what? Learning all of the new time zones. And there's like some names that I recognize from like my brothers and my dad, like liking sports and things. I'm trying to get this so we can see all the little details.
Oh, it says that I turn
sorry,
that light.
just shaking there.
One second.
There we go. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. This is our third show today. We had a Deals on Style show, an iSpy Luxury show, and now we are doing an iSpy Collectible show. So we got Disney, Anna, Toy Soldiers, and estate sales all in the polls. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to start off with these really cool Star Trek cards. They're by UNESCO. Let's see. So it comes in the original box, and then the actual cards themselves are sealed on the inside of the tin. So that's as far as we can open it because they're all sealed up there. Super cool cards. Really fun vintage item. I think they're from like the 90s, I want to say. 1992 Paramount Pictures. So really cool that that's still sealed up in there. If there's somebody who's a collector who loves Star Trek, it's going to be a really fun item. We're going to run this one today for 10 bucks. So in the original package from UNESCO, it's the Star Trek cards in the tiny tin box. Reading is not perfect.
Hey, Pat.
How's it going? Also, it's really strange to like, I can't see what it is at all when I'm vanning. There it is. Okay, thank you, Tashawn. You're amazing. Okay, so we are going to run that one for $10 in 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you for your patience while we were getting that all set up. Thank you for the shares on the show. We got the final seconds for the Star Trek cards there. Is it easier to see? Okay.
Okay.
Next up, oh my gosh, a little duck. Look how cute this is. This is a vintage made in Japan with the original cork here. It is so cute with the little pink bill and the orange touches on the bottom there and on the wings. So it's a single salt and pepper shaker. It does have some of that fine crackling underneath of the glaze that you typically do see in some glazed pottery like this. Yeah, so we're going to start this one off at $5 in 3, 2, 1. There he goes. This cute little single salt and pepper shaker from Made in Japan, no brand on the bottom there. Original cork stop. Isn't he cute? All right. Next up, we have some of the Seven Dwarfs. This is blocking the light. Sorry, we don't usually do live shows this style, so we're trying to figure out how to get the best setup for everything. Crazy. Thank you. Crazing Lindsay. I knew there was a name, and I was like, I'm ashamed I don't know. So that was like the crazing on the little duck there. Thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate you. So next up is this is a, I believe. Oh, he doesn't have his name. I think this one is Bashful. You can see he's like hand painted on his eyes, on the hat there, all those cute little details like the patch. So we are going to start this little guy off at $10. We do have 5 of the 7, so this is Bashful with his cute little dopey eyes. The other ones have Disney Malaysia on the bottom there. I believe his is the same. That one just happens to be worn off just a little bit. There's no cracks or chips on these little guys. So we're gonna go on to the next one. This one is Sleepy. Isn't that adorable? Can you see the details on him enough? Is it close enough? Isn't it adorable? He's got his cute little axe, and he's on his way to work, and he's got his rosy cheeks and nose.
Hey, Melody.
So again, hand painted. I believe these are from the 60s. It's Disney Malaysia, and this one is Sleepy. We're going to run this one for 10 as well. There he goes. Little Sleepy from the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then we have a couple more of those ones. Next up, we have Happy.
Melody just wanted to see it.
Okay. So we got the Barbie for Melody to see after. We do have it actually on auction on another platform. But of course, we want to check out those details. This one here, we have Happy. So he's a little bit taller than the others. I think this one is 3 inches tall. This one is by UNESCO as well, I believe. It does have Japan on the bottom. It does have a very tiny chip here on the bottom of his foot. It's not taking away from how he can stand, but that crack kind of does continue along the inside of his foot. Maybe he's been repaired, but it's really, really difficult to see, and he still has a full standing function. So we're going to run this one for $10 as well in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze.
Can I take those others?
Yep. Or maybe I'm just going to do all of them at the end together.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Welcome.
Since we just have the one left, let's do all together. So I added Grumpy now. So we got Sneezy, Grumpy, Bashful, Sleepy, and Happy. I was doing 10 on each. Let's do the whole lot for $40 in 3, 2, 1. There they go. 5 of the 7. It would be really fun to find those others and complete the set. We do have a big Snow White statue, but I believe there's a statue that is this size as well that would kind of complete this set. So final seconds, $40 for all 5 of these ones here. You get Sleepy, Bashful, Happy, Grumpy, and Sneezy. So that one is still available. If anybody wants to take a peek at these ones, again, just let us know. Here, maybe it'd be fun if we each pick like something and then each do it.
Okay. Do a pick for you. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so next I'm going to choose to see this one. So this is a really cool item. Vintage Coca-Cola coasters. Sorry, I know I'm not center. There it is there. So this one here. Let me just adjust the light. What is this?
It's good, I think.
That's
Nice.
better. Maybe it's just my screen that's dark. Anyways, so this here, we have a full set of Coca-Cola items that came from a man who was the director of a Coca-Cola factory near us. His items came up for an estate sale, and we were able to grab a few things. So some things came from like his office, some were his personal collection. So when I looked these up, I couldn't find any that are just like this. So pretty cool. I can't say like one of a kind, but definitely a rare Coca-Cola coaster. So it has the brass outside, and then it's like an enamel on the center portion there, and then this is leather. So we got brass, leather, and enamel. On the back side, it does have the felt, and then it comes with this case as well. So it holds all four. This doesn't have any Coca-Cola insignia or anything, but it does hold them perfect with that like little slant. So that's pretty cute that you could just have it set up. Like, do you mind grabbing that tray and we can just showcase it together? Oh, yeah. Like, imagine having a cute little barbecue. You pull out your little Coca-Cola tray, and then you got your coasters, and then you got your bottles as well, looking straight out of the 70s Coca-Cola. So we have lots of fun little things that came from that personal collection. I don't have the man's name, but I think it's such a fun honor to have some things that came from his collection, as he was like the director of the factory here. So these ones here, we're going to do a special deal. Before we get into the price, I just want to talk condition. There's like some minor maybe oxidization on the brass there. Each of them have a little bit condition. But nothing taking away from that really cool retro style. So they could be a great like decor piece, or you could use them as well. We are going to start the full set with the display for $25 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Welcome, welcome. So we got a 4 set of coasters that say "Enjoy Coke." It's brass, leather, and enamel. Came from, I believe, a director or a man who ran the factory here at a local Coca-Cola factory. Holy moly, that's a tongue twister. So those are still available, $25. If anybody wants to know more about those, let us know. What do you got, Sean? Show us.
So for my picks here, if we have any horse lovers or any horse riders, equestrian lovers, this one here is a really cool vintage set. It's a salt and pepper shaker. This one's kind of like a rocking style here, and then it has this really cool detail on it as well with the hearts, and then you can see the legs of the horse as well. Super sweet. So this is going to be a set sold together. This one here, we are going to start this one off today at $12. Oh, sorry. No problem. 3, 2, 1. So these have a really cool like cork as well to cork them. You can use these as like decorative trinket pieces. Having them on a shelf in a kitchen would be super cool, or in like a bedroom as well if you have a really cool like equestrian vibe going on. So these two are going for $12.
All right, next up, my pick is this cute little set of cows. Aren't these adorable? So these two here are a creamer and sugar set. So her head pops off, and you have your sugar that goes on the inside so there. Cute. He has a head that's open on the back. It has a little handle to pour the milk out of his mouth, or the cream. Isn't that adorable? So we have the two set together, no chips, no cracks. There's some minor paint wear just from that kind of like hand painted little figurines that they do get. Maybe a little bit wear here on her forehead there. But so cute. Look at her little apron. Absolutely adorable. So we're going to do the set together for $18 in 3, 2, 1. There they go.
Look at it.
It takes me like right back. I feel like the 90s was very like farm kitchen.
Yes.
Did anybody else have like a family member that was like farm like kitchen? My mom was like a rooster kitchen. Everything had to be roosters. I know people who had cows, but I grew up rural, so maybe that was just a rural thing. The roosters! Yes, Melody. You know the classics. So those are the cute little cream and sugar cow family.
Okay, so since we're sticking to like the farmhouse kind of vibe, this is so cool. So it's like the kind of like inspired by the milk kind of jugs, like the vintage milk jugs. This one's a vintage salt and pepper shaker. One has the cork, one is missing the cork. So I'll show you up close just so you can see all the details. I love how they thought of everything here, making it so realistic, even though it's really small. We have like a tiny dining set collection, so this could be cool if you can like add this to like a tiny doll set, or you can even put it as like decorative, as a use piece for like your kitchen, to give that like vintage aesthetic on a shelf. We're gonna start this one off today at $10 or you know what? We're gonna do $8 in 3, 2, 1. So one has a missing cork, but one has the cork as well. So you can definitely use it. Use this one, but this one you can also find a cork for that one as a replacement.
After this one, you want to show a little Barbie and then.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, so we'll also show the Barbie. This one's not for sale during today's auction.
Have another one there lined up.
But we did have a request just to see.
So here she is. This is a gorgeous new in box fashion model Barbie. She is currently on auction on a different platform, but we're going to check out those details because we have somebody that wants to see her up close. So she's still all wrapped in there. Her hair's all tucked away. Her earrings are dangling in there, looking so cute. Look at that. I love her little rosy cheeks. And then she's got a really little sassy little lace and corset moment going on for her look. Right? So pretty.
So check us out on Instagram at iSpyCollectible, where you can find out where you can purchase that one. We have that all detailed all on our social media. And thank you so much, Melody, for asking to showcase that one.
Okay, so this one's a big one.
You have a confesh. What's the confesh? Right, she's beautiful, Steppy.
Okay, I don't know how this is gonna fit on the screen there.
We're gonna have to back it up.
But I see that Estate Hall is kind of in the lead there. So I want to show off a couple of some things that would come from like estate halls. So this is a really cool vintage portable new home sewing machine. It's a hand crank with a original wooden box.
Sometimes
look at those gorgeous details.
Sometimes she plays with.
Oh, right. I remember playing with my friends' Barbies when I was a kid.
When I was young, I used to like cut the hair of my Barbies and like dye them, so I can like totally relate. Yeah.
Look at this. Isn't that so cool? So it's a hand crank. It is fully working. Tashawn could chat about Barbies forever. He has a spot for Barbies.
I love Barbies.
My dad disassembled them and cleaned and repaired them.
Oh, that's so cool.
No way! That is so cool. Again, this is another thing that we don't know a lot about. I think it is absolutely stunning. It definitely matches like the mid-century modern that we go for in how we decorate our house. So that's kind of where I was drawn to with this piece. I'm not sure if you can see the beautiful gilding that has it on it there. Yeah, like look at the flowering, the gold colors. There's like teal, pinks, blues through here. There is a piece of wood missing from the cover here, and there's a
I
small
can
piece
bring it
of
up as well.
the here. I'm just bringing this closer. Here, there's a small piece that would be missing, and then again, this piece. I don't know why she's super dusty right there, but that's what happens with cool old stuff. She collects the dust. It is missing this portion here where it would kind of like seal off the area where you put your little knickknacks and things. It does have the little bobbits and again, I don't know all the fancy names for sewing stuff, but some really cool extra pieces in there. And let's maybe just take a moment for like that pretty coloration.
It's so sweet.
And Deshaun, just give it a crank.
Where is it at?
The circle. Look at it go! Right. Thanks, Sarah.
And I love it
Nice
with
to
that
meet you.
case.
We're showcasing some of our goodies. This is one of our first times doing a collectible show. So we're just getting used to the setup and showing off the goodies. This one here weighs about 14 pounds, and I'd have to cushion it a little bit. So it would be the heaviest right here in terms of shipping. If anybody is interested, I could give you a good offer on it. But I'm not gonna run it right now. But if anybody is interested, let me know, and I can throw you my best offer. But I just wanted to showcase kind of some of the bigger items that we have because they don't often come out in some of the collectible shows. Let's see.
So let us know if you want us to run that one.
It like locks up in its box. Bam! Off it goes.
Was that your pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can go again.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this in.
How about something like this cute silver clam napkin holder? We could have an array of different things that it could hold. It's really cute. It's by, hold on the bottom it says England Steel AMA. So I want to say, I don't know what that means. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to assume anything. But I love how it's like kind of like printed, die cast. Not sure. Either way, it's a really cool piece. Like even in terms of decorating, it would be fun on a shelf with like your books and things, just as like a little mini statue, adding like a chrome, but still a little pop of retro at the same time. We're gonna run this one today for $5 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. So it does have some minor scuffing just on the metal there, but overall in great condition. This is AMA Steel England clam napkin holder. Running for 5. What would you guys use this for?
Oh, I can see flowers.
That would be fun. Final seconds at 5. There it goes.
Alrighty, so I have here. This one's like a modern collectible, I would say. This one is Black Panther, Marvel Studios, Wakanda Forever. It's an interactive mask, so it goes inside and out. We have 3 of these, so if you're interested, we can do a combo set for all 3, or we can run them individually as one. Perfect giftable option, especially for the holiday times coming up as well. So it goes over the face and it has like the headband strap at the back there. We are going to run this one today at an epic deal. We're going to run it today for $5 in 3, 2, or sorry, 3, 2, 1.
And its eyes do like a little extending. Boom!
Boom! And they extend there, like the character. So then you can put it back.
Adama? Aduma? The shark armor mask. So running for $5. 5 seconds left.
Do we have anything Harry Potter?
I think I have a scarf. 1 second.
We had a few things and they have sold, but Kyle's gonna grab something there. Okay, I'm gonna show. Ooh, this is really sweet. So we have here is a blue jay. This one's a nice little trinket figurine. This one here doesn't have any stamp or anything at the bottom there. We can also do any measurements if you want to know the length. Let's see. Sorry. So it's about 3 inches and the height is about 2 inches on this one here. We're going to start this one off at $5 in 3, 2, 1. So it's a little blue jay. This one isn't a salt and pepper shaker, it's just a figurine. So you can have it on a desk, use it as a paperweight as well. Really sweet blue jay. Up close, just so you can see, hand painted. So up next, I'm gonna grab some other things as well. Do we have anyone that likes to work on some puzzles? We have here a really cool Friends, Amigos, Disney puzzle. It's a 200-piece set. We counted them, they're all in there. So it's a cute little diner set there with Mickey and all his friends eating a little burger. Here's the backside just so you can see what it looks like here. So this one, we are going to start this one off at $15.
And unfortunately, I don't have anything Harry Potter right now. I thought I had a scarf, but I can't find it in this moment. Sorry.
Oh, yes. If you swipe to the right, sorry if I missed something, it removes the comments. Sorry, we can definitely help for that as well. We just need to remove the.
Like raise it up and then angle down.
Yeah, angle down. Thank you, Melody. Yeah, that's probably. Try a little bit more. And then bring it closer. Okay. Yeah.
How's that?
How is that? Is that a little bit better?
No problem, Sarah. While Tashawn is chatting, I'm going to continue to look because I swear I have it.
Okay. So if anyone's interested, I can definitely get that one running again. This one's a 200-piece set. It's all in there as well with all of its pieces and the photo for reference. So it's Mickey and his friends. You know what? Since this is our first show of the 30 days as well, I'm going to drop this one down and we're going to run this one for 8. So it's a Mickey and all of his friends. Yes, and I love how you can swipe to take away the comments as well. So if you swipe to the side, you can remove the comments so you can see a little bit more. If you just want to go back into bidding, you just swipe back and then you can go into bidding on an item there. Alrighty, so next up we're going to do look at this little shot glass here. So this one's a little boot shot glass. Do a full 360 just so you can see. There isn't any writing or anything on this one here. You can also put like mini flowers in there as well. Use it like a mini vase. So this one here, we're gonna start this one off at $5 in 3, 2, 1. So it's a sweet little boot. Little shot glass. Could be perfect as a little gift. Have a Wally moment.
All right, so I'm coming up empty-handed again on the Harry Potter. I'm sorry, and I'll definitely keep an eye out. But I have a couple of really unique things that I just want to share. So look at this cute little She's like a cow with a dress. She's got. Oh, maybe her hand was supposed to be. I think she got some. What is that? Hold on. It's like glue. Okay. She's got a little dress that is like a bottle cover, I want to say. Like you could just like set it on top of a bottle and she stands up like this, or you can use it as a puppet. She's absolutely adorable. She's got a teal and ruffly dress. I think that she just makes me smile, and I hope that she makes somebody else smile. So let's run it for $5 in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! Yay! A
Aw,
toilet paper cover.
yes.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes! She
Oh,
does just cover a little toilet. Hold
that's
on, let me go
so
grab one.
cute. Stop
I
it
have a
right
tissue paper
now.
up. Tissue paper cover up next.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we're running this toilet paper cover. This could be so cute in like a cottage core style bathroom, um, or just to be quirky. It's cool. Look at that.
Boom. Oh my gosh! It completely
Stop.
fills out her dress. Oh no way! That's so cute. Oh my gosh! Well, I'm glad we can all share that memory together. Isn't she
Oh my gosh,
adorable?
Lindsay.
Doing her little curtsy. Okay. How about pug pillow? This is an adorable little pug pillow that's graphic onto like a nice little body style pillow. It's a good size. Like I can get the measuring tape out, but like he's bigger than my hand. Right. Love the rando. Literally just bouncing around now.
Yeah.
I'm like, we have so many things for the collectible stuff that it's like all over, and I'm like, let's go through some fun stuff. I'm like, what haven't we seen for a while? What, right? Isn't that adorable? Little baby pug. We're gonna run him for 5 in 3, 2, 1. There he goes. Oh, he's got a necklace on that says, I'm not sure, but what would you call this puppy? Arlo's like, I love this puppy.
Farah.
What is this pillow? I want to look at his goofy little eyes, like beating at you. Final seconds on the pug pillow, and to Sean, Doug the pug. Oh,
Yes.
I do not remember, but that is amazing. We could make a whole song about Doug the pug.
So for my pick here, I have a. Oh, sorry. Twirl you around there.
Taking your rate out.
So I have, if anyone works at a desk or if you're listing your items there, this is perfect for your wrist. It's a wrist pad to have on like a desk, or you can even like put this up as well. So it's new in its package there. Has the Looney Tunes kind of like sketches as well. It looks like it's on like a pin board. So this one here, we're gonna start this one off at
Hey, Good Day Bargains.
$5 in 3, 2, 1. So this is the wrist pad. It's new in its package. This is vintage as well. Here's the back side, so you can see. So this is like dead stock vintage, and I'll show you the tag and everything. And then just so you can see all the different drawings. It's so
What's up,
cute.
Doc? Next up, look at this beauty taking us right back. It's a pair of sheets. This is a double flat sheet with a 200 count. Fancy. It's got a gorgeous, like, traditional 90s floral on it there. So this is a double flat. I want to say single. I guess double is the size. Double flat with that floral on there. Awesome colors, perfect. Like imagine having like a nice crisp white duvet and then this underneath is just like a little cottage core pop. So we're gonna run this set $5. It's new. It is open slightly, but it hasn't been taken out of its packaging. So yes, it is hanging open, but it's all folded up in there, and nobody's getting that folded back in there. So it's definitely stayed like that. So we're gonna run that for 5 more seconds on that one there, double flat. That one's gonna head on back.
Okay, so this is another, we're doing random pulls from our inventory. We're doing a little intro to our 30 days here live on Whatnot. So over the next 30 days, you'll be seeing us on our iSpy Luxury, Deals on Style, and iSpy Collectible. We're going to showcase a lot of different theme shows during that time frame as well. Sorry to shake you around. So this here is something so sweet. This is a vintage made in Japan. I've only seen these online just by itself, not with the entire set. So this still has the set with it, like all the accoutrements, the little tongs, and the little martini or sifter, and then the mixer there. This one is the Avoid Hangovers, Stay Drunk. So it's really cool, like chefs in the kitchen. And then here's the backside callouts that I do have to explain. There's a little bit of chipping there on the backside, just so you can see. Overall, it's in amazing condition, and especially that it has all of its goodness. Um, and then these ones were in there, right?
No, they go with the other one.
Oh, okay. So back here would also be a place that you could put some other accessories for the bar as well. It could also be a great decorative piece for someone who has a bar at home. So for this one here, what were we going to start this one off at, Kyle?
We're gonna start this one off at $10.
So made in Japan, vintage.
Welcome everybody. I'm loving your names. Every time I see a fun name like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love your name.
So on other places I've seen this resell, but they don't have all the accessories. This one has all of its stuff.
Lindsay, yes. On other platforms, we do have that one listed much higher.
Yes.
But giving a little special deal for those guys today. Let's see. I'm gonna jump back into some of the Coca-Cola. How about a polar bear? It's hard to wander all the way. So new tags. Right though, it's hard to come
It's
across when
true.
like the set stays together as well. So we got the Coca-Cola bottle. I appreciate you also sharing your knowledge. For everybody here, we got the white polar bear. It says always Coca-Cola brand plush collection. So this is like the logo bear. He's got little faux leather pads on his feet. Another piece that came from the gentleman who had or ran the Coca-Cola factory here in Chatham, Ontario. So it was awesome that we got to get some of his items in an estate sale. So this new tags, part of his collection, can be part of yours. We're going to run this one today for $20 in 3, 2, 1. Here it goes. So this is the Always Coca-Cola brand plush with that little plastic Coca-Cola bottle. I always remember the polar bear commercials with the Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So final seconds on the plush there.
So here we have, this is a acorn. It can host your like spices. You can use this as like a decorative piece as well. It's mariposa made in Mexico. So you can definitely use this as a multi-purpose thing. I can definitely see like spices in there or just other things as well. So it's an acorn and it fully opens there and it sits down. So for this one here, we're going to start this one off at 15, 3, 2, 1. So it's an acorn that can fully open. You can use this for spices, use it to put like hazelnuts in there, nuts, snacks. Could be perfect for like dinner table setting.
Next up, back to a little Disney moment. So I'm going to give a little information about this statue here because we have a collection of these. This is the Florence sculpt art by Giuseppe Armani. So he did a collection with Disney in the 90s through to the early 2000s of some of the Disney characters. This is Pinocchio and Figaro. This is from 1995. He's on his little wooden platform here as well. The details are amazing. Like, this is all hand done. The colors are phenomenal. This comes with the original box as well. There's the signature Giuseppe Armani. So there, how many were made here? So this one is the 06 or 0464C. This one doesn't say how many
They
are
were
made.
out of 2,500 usually for the
Yeah, I
sets.
wanted to say about 2,500 are made of each of the statues. So this could be your chance to grab the Pinocchio statue from this collection. So we have this one listed for about 1,800 on our other platforms. We're gonna run this one today here. Special deal, 1150 today. So you can see the little plaque there with the signature and the title, 1999 or 95, sorry, Florence. And then on the bottom, you can see the original details made in Italy. Let us know if
It's
anybody
really
wants to
heavy.
see some more of these ones as well. We do have other characters. So shout out your favorite character. Maybe we have it over there with that special rare Giuseppe Armani sculpture.
So we're taking it back to that cottage core kitchen there. So this is a really cool napkin holder. It's cows on both sides of it. This one here is made in Taiwan. It's a vintage piece painted. For this one here, we're going to start it off at $5. 3, 2, 1. So this is a vintage cow holder for napkins on both sides. Put your little napkins on there for a little picnic.
Next up, I have a really cool Halloween dish. This one has some jack-o'-lanterns, a cat, some ghosts. So good for candy, good for like chips and things like that when you're having some folks over. So we are gonna run this one for $5 in 3, 2, 1. It is the scalloped bowl made in the USA. It doesn't have a year, but it's like thick plastic, nice and sturdy. Got that fun Halloween print on there. I do have another one as well that makes me giggle.
I love this one too.
This one is a summertime themed one. So this one actually has a divide for the dip. It looks like we maybe have a little bit of leftover dip from
We'll
somebody.
get that.
I will wash that out. This is from an estate sale. Has not even been listed yet. This is a pool. So you got place for the chip and the dip all in one plastic bowl. We would be running that one for $5 as well. If anybody wants that one, let us know. Right? Again, takes me kind of back to my childhood with Halloween. Some of that 90s color combo. So you can't go wrong with a little snack decoration.
Right.
You always have to put the chips in a bowl. So
Little
why not
pool
have a
party.
fun bowl that like kind of starts a conversation?
Alrighty, so for my picks here, what I got, we have a bin of some collectible style drink cups from Disney. We can run them all together or we can do them individually. So I'll kind of take out each one there and then we'll run them. So this one here is really sweet. It has like Lilo and Stitch. The 50, it's Disney World on this one. We have Tinkerbell, we have Goofy, Mickey, and then it has that nice yellowish gold handle with the blue. So for this one here, we're going to run this one for $8. 3, 2, 1. So this one's from Disney World. Could use it on a shelf as well if you collect Disney memorabilia, or you can actually use it. Oh, thank you so much, Steffi. I collected this bracelet over some time, and they all have different meanings. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for noticing. The park food and drink containers. Oh, I want to see the ones from Tokyo. That's so cool. I want to go there.
I love how they kind of just like put that extra attention to detail. Okay, I have a really cool bag full of stuff. What we got in there is like some fun pins. I have no idea what these pins are. There are some multiples. There's some cute little faces like that. I think somebody made all of these. There's a little smile. That one's for sure drawn, but some of them are like printed out and then they made them. So I think what we're gonna do, what if we did like 10 for $5? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Look at that, there's a little dolphin. It's a little dolphin pin, but like from somebody's like film camera. So we'll do all 10 of those together, and I'll even throw in one of these pair of Energizer Bunny
Oh my gosh.
pokey things. I don't know where they would go, but they're gonna poke into something and sit there.
A cake, maybe?
Maybe a cake.
I remember those as a kid. I don't know.
A corn cob.
Stop
it,
it,
Lindsay. You know everything. That is exactly what that is. I've seen that on things with like corn cobs, but they're Energizer bunnies. So we got 10 pins and one Energizer bunny corn cob pair pins. $5 for the total. We got different faces on the pins there. If there's a pin you don't like, we'll switch it out. I'm not going to switch all 10 out. But if there's one that you're like, I don't like that one, we'll switch it out. So we're going to run it for 5 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. So it's 11 items, $5. I feel like I have to like be more dramatic with my hand when I'm not being on screen. There they are. That's good. Like, look at this one. There's like little cats. They're cat like ice cream cup.
Oh my gosh,
things.
stop. Bring it closer so we can see. Right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, so cute.
Isn't that precious? They're like little ice cream cones. This person's hair is pretty darn cool. Focus. I'll get better at this. So if anybody wants to do something like that, if you want some pins that you can customize, this would be a fun deal for you as well. So we're doing another one for a random pull for 10 items as well. We'll just random pull them.
Yeah, if anyone wants it. If anyone wants it. There you go. Alrighty, so we're going to go back into the cups here. So again, we can run them all together or separately. So these are Disney collectible style cups. I'm just going to grab the next one here. This one is a really sweet one with the purple. It's a Disney Parks. Love it how it has Mickey and Minnie. Really sweet there. Has the, I don't know which one.
Pluto.
Pluto. And then Goofy there, or Daffy. And then we're going to start this one off today at $8 in 3, 2, 1. Has the transparent, almost opaque style of the lid as well as the handle. Perfect on a shelf, or you can also use it as well. Rapid fill, bring it to the park. So nostalgic, vintage.
Next up, I have a belt buckle. Look at that cool buffalo with the, I want to see the turquoise stones that are embedded in there. It's from the 80s or so. It's quite a large size buckle. On the back side, it doesn't have a brand name, but there is a marking. So that's the mark there. It's got the full functioning belt portion on the back, and then that really cool landscape on the front here. They retail for over $100. I'm going to run this one for $40 today. In 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to hold on to it. So we got the buffalo, the little deer in the backside there, the turquoise. It's like an onyx or something like that as well, with the black portion or enamel. Beautiful coloration, and it's a great size as well.
Okay, so this is totally nostalgia here. We have some. Do we have any Disney collectors or Disney lovers here, or anyone that also collects records? These ones are like storybook records. So we can go through. We have like a Winnie the Pooh. And there's a bunch in here, so then we can go through them all as well. So this one is the story of Heidi, based on the book there. So it's like the full record playing as well. Could be perfect as a gift. So we're going to run these ones. If you go to Santa Fe, those are like, oh my gosh. So how much did you want to run these ones for there, Kyle?
So they kind of range in price. So for Heidi, she's got 2 in there.
Sorry.
So we're gonna do Heidi for $15. You get the book and the record. I can quickly peek through, in great condition. I love the story of Heidi. I don't know why. It's like one of my favorite childhood memories, just running through the hills with Heidi.
Susie!
Susie!
Yeah,
How are
turquoise
you,
and
Carla? Oh my
silver,
goodness, love.
definitely. Yeah, that one's a really cool one. The belt buckle. It's one of my favorites.
Yes. Okay, so Lindsay, it was hard to get it to like say what that symbol was, but
We're
I did, like, with
good.
the
How
Google
are
Lens,
you?
I did find the exact one, and it had a little bit more information. So when I do post it, I'm gonna have a little bit more info, but like I don't have the guarantee of saying that it is the silver or the turquoise, because it doesn't have any markings other than that on there. But I'm gonna do some more research. We're good, Carla. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. So for the collectible show, we have a little bit of a different setup. We're working with the hands today, but we did have some other shows earlier where we weren't set up like this. We have another show at 11 where we won't be like this. Thank you. I feel like I have to be more exaggerative with my hands because I can't be crazy with my face.
Hey.
All right, so we're going through the book. So we did 15 on Heidi.
Mhm.
We can do 15 on Snow White.
And
Oh, Carla, you're the
they
sweetest.
come with the CD, the record as well.
So they do have the record in the back here. Snow White does have a little bit of wear on the record itself, but definitely
Really,
gonna still be able
just like
to wear
art,
it.
just putting that up.
Yeah, even just having that framed with
Hmm.
this would be really beautiful. Like, imagine the Snow White statue and this in a frame
I
together,
just love the font.
making a cute
It's
little
like the old
room.
school.
Yeah. Classic, classic. So 15 on her. This one here is a rare version of the story, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. This one's in great condition as well. It has the The record is still sealed, so it is literally like new, vintage. A really fun story, Under the Sea with the octopus here. This one we're gonna run for 30. And then we also have some Winnie the Pooh coming up as well.
This one's epic as well.
Ooh, a little Robin Hood. So this one here is the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with the record and book. Final seconds on that one. This one here is from... Hold on, I want to have at least a range. Doesn't have a thing. But Michael, thanks for keeping that in good condition. Next is Robin Hood. We got the book as well with that 33.25-inch record. Oh my gosh, thanks, Carla. You're the sweetest. We got like new condition in there as well.
Yes, you have to.
So we are going to be sharing everything we learn as well. If you have any questions while we're live, we can definitely try to help as best we can. If we don't know, maybe somebody in the room will know and we can all learn together. We have a Winnie the Pooh, a little bit of wear on this booklet itself. Look at Christopher Robin.
Right.
With the book here as well. This one does have some tape on the spine here, and we have some damage on the book itself. So for this one here, we're going to run for $10 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Winnie the Pooh and the vintage record as well. It's a 33 1/3 long playing record. Thrift Therapy. Hello, hello. Terry Gardner.
Hey.
What's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. We are going through a little Disney moment, but lots of fun goodies to check out tonight. Thanks for joining. This is our first show of our 30-day challenge for our iSpyCollectible account. We are doing 30 days, 4 shows a day, 2 hours a show, literally thousands of items to be gone through during this challenge. We're donating 10% of our net sales to a local food bank at the end of the 30 days. So make sure you follow on social media so that we can stay up to date as we go along and keep you updated. This one is How the Camel Got His Humps. Unfortunately, this one, the book is a little bit in disrepair, but just the cover, so you can still read the story, and that portion's intact. It's just the cover and the back cover are off, and then the record itself, again, is in great condition. So we'll do that one for 10 as well. This is an older story from Disney.
I love how it has the CD.
How the Camel Got Its Hump. Again, that could be great for putting that in a frame. You could even frame the back looking like that. I think it's just so cool to see the older style marketing and the older fonts. That's so cool. So final seconds on that one.
Okay, so we showed some of the Disney cups and mugs that you get at the parks. I showed a couple of them. We're going to do all of them as a bundle set. So there's 5 of them here. We are running them for 8 initially, so we're going each. And some of them varied in price because I didn't show all of them just yet, but I'll go through all of them, and we're going to run this one for $20. So while I run it, I'll show you all of the details of them. So this one here is Cabana Bay. This one's the Resort Beach by Universal. So you would get this one going on the cruise. Has the cool little blue top there as well. This is the beautiful, it has like Epcot in the back. You have like Tinkerbell. This one's the 50 anniversary for Disney World. Then we have, so you're getting a bundle set of 5 of these ones here running for $20. This one as well has really cool details there as well. And then this one has like a barbecue, Cabana Bay, Resort Beach, picnic set, like vintage kind of retro style. And then
I think you can hit the screen, Carla. Try tapping the whole screen.
Yeah. Just keep on tapping and it puts the hearts there.
But I don't see it on my screen. I know you can probably see it on
I was
yours.
seeing some over here.
Oh, maybe on the phone. There it is. There's the love. Oh, Carla.
Thank you.
I feel the love, sweetheart. You're so sweet and amazing. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Were you in Toronto? I don't mean to tell people your business, but were you in Toronto? Pickering. I thought I saw some cute pictures of you having some fun adventures. It's always good to connect. If you're not following us, make sure you're following us on social media at deals.onstyle and iSpy.luxury, iSpy.collectibles. On the notion of love, let's do a little hugging bear moment. Look at these cuties. So we have this little teddy bear hugging salt and pepper shaker, two little brown color combo tone on them there. They got the original corks on the bottom. There is the brand etching on the back. You can see the hand paint details. We got the salt, the pepper, the little bums together. You're the, of course you are. Got to keep life spicy. You're the sweetest. I've missed you. I've missed everyone. I've missed being live and having fun moments like this. Like, look at these cute little hugs. Being live is literally like this. This is how I feel. We're going to run these today for $10 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. So cute little hugging salt and pepper shakers. They can stand alone, but better together when they're having a cute little hug. Because you need a little loving sometimes. Final seconds at $10. There they go.
So we're gonna do another combo set. So this is like almost like a double shot. I don't know if this would be like a taster cup, but they're really cool. They have that vintage style there as well to it. This is from a collector. It was a director of a Coca-Cola from around here that we got from an estate sale. That's what we were told there. So this one here is super cool. We're gonna do both of them together. It's like an oversized shot glass for those. We're going to run this one today for 12 in 3, 2, 1. For both of them, you're getting both of these ones here. They're like an oversized shot glass. You can definitely do, I could see like a parfait or like a little dessert would be cool in there, like little layers with the little spoon coming out would be so cool. I know, right? It's so awesome. I love how all the details are in there and it's so small.
Do we have any Nancy Drew fans? This one is number 2, The Mystery Stories of the Hidden Staircase. Look at the cute little pictures. Literally like new. There's the back there. What year is this from? It's by Carolyn Keene. The Hidden Staircase. 1959. How cool is that? We're going to run this one for $2 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Nancy Drew Mystery Stories, The Hidden Staircase. Look at a little Mod Bob on the back there. Even the spine itself, super adorable.
Oh my gosh, we got Lindsay in there.
Lindsay is in there! Congratulations! Oh, why isn't it burnt? Button fell out. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yes, ask away, ask away.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Here, I'll get it.
We
Who
have.
pays shipping, seller or buyer?
Ooh, Tashan.
So,
Good question.
It's the buy. It's the buyer. 1 second.
So the buyer pays shipping. It is based on weight. So like at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that we're changing between different weights. Like this would be a smaller sized item, whereas something heavier would be more like a medium, large, or extra large, and that will correspond with the weight at the bottom. So that will adjust as well depending on where you are versus where the buy or the seller is.
And then it does bundle shipping as well. So if you have more than one item, it'll kind of just add the cost of shipping down at the bottom. It'll also say on the bottom as well how much the shipping is. We may have, like, let us know what you see for the shipping down below for the options if you want to let us know in the comments, just so we can kind of, we're fairly new on this platform, so we can both kind of understand what you're seeing, so we can kind of understand. So yeah, and then it does bundle it all as well. 11.75 right now. Okay. And then shipping is also it. We can use any courier, so we can still ship regardless of the Canada Post strike.
Bam!
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's good.
So next up we have the Nancy Drew Mystery Stories, The Secret of the Red Gate Farm, Carolyn Keene. Again, I just even love the spine. Like I have these actually in our guest bedroom, just as the set, looking all cute and vintage like. Oh my gosh, thank you, Carla. You were just the sweetest. You make my heart sing. This one here does have a little bit of spine damage.
So how we can run these ones, we did run that one individually previously. If anyone's interested, we have a couple of them. We can run them individually or all as a set. So we can kind of show the ones that we have. And then if, let's say, there's a specific number from the set you're wanting, we can definitely run them, or we can do it all together.
So there's 4 more. So we'll do 4.
So this was number 6.
We also have number 5, The Secret of Shadow Ranch.
Lindsay says run as a set.
Absolutely.
Okay, sorry about that.
Rub as a set, like a genie. 37, this is the clue in the old cage or stagecoach. I just want to make sure that all of those are good. Spines are good. So there's just the one that had that spine, a little wonky. The clue of the velvet mask. Oh my Lanta. Cute books. I love the colors. So we got 4 more here. We're gonna run those for $8.
Can you just put that in the scale?
Yep.
Just my scare. How much?
2.4.
Okay.
2 to 3.
Is that the medium?
Yeah. So we're gonna run all 4 of the Nancy Drew books. They are from 1959. We're doing $2 a piece. So we're gonna run the whole set for 8. And there it goes. We got Lindsay in there. We have number 6, number 5, number 37, and number 30. Lindsay, thank you for your bid, sweetheart. Final seconds. We have 4 books from Nancy Drew. Right, a little blast from the past moment. Congrats, Lindsay. Why can't I speak?
And that one's
That
gonna
set
go
is
with...
heading home with you. Oh my gosh. Right? The bell, the yelling. It's all coming.
Congrats,
back to me
Lindsay.
now.
So we'll go through some of the other things that we have as well. If anyone wants to see like decorative plates, we have like Gone with the Wind, Sound of Music. We have like Elvis plates as well. These will do as like a 2-piece set. We also have another colorway in this one as well. So it has the really nice light blue, has the like bamboo style handle there. Really sweet for a decorative piece, or you can also utilize this one as well as a nice little tea or sipping mug. So for these 2 here, we're gonna run this one at $14 in 3, 2, 1. So it has this really cool like bamboo wood style. For the handle, you're getting 2 of them here for 14. So it's a combined set. Any men's watches or pocket knives, We do have some watches off to the side we can definitely pull to showcase as well. Thank you for that question there. And then we have another set here. This one has more of like a teal colorway and a navy blue on the exterior. This one as well, we're going to run that one. So no cracking or anything, no sign on the bottom, but I love how it has the like bamboo wooden style handle there.
So I grabbed a couple watches here. The first one that I grabbed was this Orleans. It's a water resistant quartz. It's got the gold plated look to it there. Great little shine on the face with the white or cream backdrop. On the back, it's stainless steel. It has one of those clasps that open like this. Just give me a quick second here and we'll go through all those details together. So again, it's Orleans, sorry, there's no S, Orleans. So we have something like that one. We have a little Tommy Hill figure. We got the leather strap and the silver face. Have a solo leather with that silver as well. And that's what I would have for the men's sizes or styles for watches.
So for this one, the Orleans, we'll get this one started. We'll run it at 50. So this one is like a gold plated. It has the stainless steel. It's water resistant. Just needs a battery in there. And this would fit. I wear about a 18 wrist for a bracelet. This would fit about a 19 to 20 in terms of wrist. You can definitely take out the links as well.
Definitely. And that's going to be one of those like reach for it every day kind of watches. Going to add that pop. So yeah, if you want, I don't have any more knives, but we do have some other watches as well. Let's see. How about world's best dad mug? It is a pottery mug with a blue glazing. It's new with tags. It's got the brown on the inside. It does have like a different texture on the dad portion there. We're gonna run that for $5 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Whoop. It's hard to find the perfect spot. I feel like it's backwards for what I do.
It's okay.
Final seconds for the dad mug there.
So we're gonna do these ones as a bundle set as well. It's like a little creamer set. So we have this one has the little face on there. This one's made in Japan, and then we have this one as well with the face on there. Such a sweet one. They're really small, so you can put your creamer in there, your milk. So these ones here, Kyle, what are these ones again? Are they the
What's that?
Dalton? Are these the Daltons?
No, they're called a Toby.
So these are, yes, that's what, yeah, thank you. These are the Tobys. So we're gonna run these ones. So typically, one each would be on resale sites around 35 US. We're gonna run these together today for $22. So you get both of them. The backside of this one is just like plain, and then this one has the full head as well. So you're getting both of these ones. No creamer, no cracks or any damages to those as well.
Where did that? There. So I grabbed some comics now. I don't know a whole lot about comics, but I can tell you what the comic says. So this is a Brain Box comic from DC Comics. It's Elaine Lee. Pieces of My Mind. It's in great condition. We're going to do this one starting off at $2 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Brain box, or brain bank, sorry. Final seconds for that one there. Captain America, Marvel Comics, entering the high flying Falcon. We're gonna run that one for $2 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes again in great condition.
And on the inside, they're honestly pieces of art. They're
It's
really
such
cool.
a beautiful thing. I've never been this close to a comic. I've never been a comic collector, but this person actually took amazing care of their comics, and you can see all those vibrant colors, all the details, and like the storytelling that this was. Like you'd wait and get the next one to see what was coming out. Like it's just such a cool look back. So we do have more of those as well, like Scratch. This one's a DC comic. We can run that one for $5. We got X-Files. We can do that one for 5 tops. Yes, thank you, Carla. They are definitely on eBay. But we wanted to showcase a couple different other like subcategories that we do have here in collectibles as well. So Extreme X-Men. How about a little bit of Power the Atom, Saga the Crystal Warrior, Fury.
Oh, sweet. We have a lot of comics to choose from.
Oh,
Some really cool
yay!
ones.
Yes, they're literally like works of art. Like I would
Mm-hmm.
frame this and put this on my wall. Like,
Mm-hmm.
look how cool that is, how dramatic it is, how bright the colors are. So we're doing different prices for each one, but giving you some awesome deals today on some comics.
So here we have some other novelty style pieces that we have off to the side. This one's a toy box, vintage Barbie style magazine. So this one here, we can also get this one running if anyone's interested. So yeah, we ship worldwide on this platform. So earlier we had somebody from like the UK purchase from us, from Canada as well as the US. So yeah, it's really sweet how we're able to do that. Um, and yeah, if anyone's interested, let us know. I can get this one going today for 10. Here we have a Madeline Gypsies. This one's a vintage one, but it's also pre-loved. But there aren't any major signs of like drawings or anything on the inside here for the Madeline. So this one here would be running for 2. Then we have this one's source book. This one's like a vintage doll style book. So it has like different dolls and like vendors and such on the inside. We have 2 of these. So we can either do them as a set or we can also do them individually. So they do have the only call out I would say is a little bit of, oh, that's actually designed like that. They're both like that. So no issues with that one there. So for this one, if anyone's interested, we can get this one going for $8. Yeah, I know it's fun here. We have it's really cool. There's a lot of different things that are on here, and it's going to be great that over the next month we get to explore together, both with learning as well as sharing with everyone as well how to navigate on this platform as well.
Yes. New random category, football. Don't know a whole lot about it. This is a Wilson NFL official commissioned leather ball, National Football League, American Conference. It's in good condition. There's definitely some wear to it, but there's no spots worn through on the leather. What do we think? Should we run a little moment like that? I'm also seeing that Disney Anna is running up there close behind State Sale Hall. I hope that we're doing an okay job at kind of navigating what a state hall is, because like kind of that means everything.
Yeah.
The throwing egg. So this is a vintage leather football. We could be doing this one for 25 bucks today. Let's get that running here quick for you, and then we'll continue on the random pulls here. A Wilson NFL leather football running for 25. Final seconds on that one.
So here we have what appears to be like either vintage or handmade doll costumes or pieces inside of shadow boxes. So we have two of them. We can either run them individually or as a set. So let us know down below if you're wanting to run them individually or as a set, so we can do both of them there. This could be so sweet. I could see it like hanging up in a room or a closet. So we have like this mod retro style little mock neck with the white jeans, and then this really cool like ball gown. So we can definitely run those if anyone's interested.
Walker.
Yeah, definitely
Yes.
for
Oh my
like a
gosh.
closet there. So if anyone's interested, we can do the combo set. It would be for 18 for both of them together, and then individually, I can do them for 15 each. If you would like to separate them.
How about a cute little figurine lady in her gown waving her fan? This one here doesn't have a brand, but it is from the Gift Toronto. It's a cool vintage figurine here with her fan, giving very Royal Dalton. It's not a Royal Dalton, but definitely giving the same feels. Like there's no markings of Royal Dalton. I'm not sure. Maybe there are some that don't, because like she's got the vibe, but no markings. We would be starting this one off at. Let's start off at $5. In 3, 2, 1. There she goes. I love how her dress literally is like windswept. Need to almost get like a little lazy Susan. How fun would that be? Also got some like little painted on gold trim details there. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Very Gone with the Wind moment.
Yes. So this one here, I would think is kind of like a paperweight or something to hold down like a tablecloth, maybe for like an outdoor event. It has some really nice heft to it. It's like a painted cow here. The back is hollow, but it appears to be like cast iron. Like it does have some good heft to it. No material or anything. Yeah, it does say on here cast cow. So for this one here, we're gonna run this one today for 10 bucks in 3, 2, 1. Really sweet, and it's like a good heft to it. Cow here, figurine at the
Little
back.
doorstop.
Cow. Oh my gosh, yes, it could be, or even for like holding books, like a little book
Little
end
bookend,
as
yes.
well. I could see, yeah, you could have your books stacked this way and having that showcased on the front.
How about new golf balls? Moved it the wrong way. Sorry. Ultra golf. Wrong way again. Ultra golf balls. New in the box. Let's see what they look like in there. Number 3. We got 3 number 3s. Bam. Wilson. Nice and new. World Parkinson's program. We're going to do those for $5 for the 3 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Perfect little stocking stuffer. Christmas is coming. Just pop that right in there. Someone's going to be, right, Carla? Golf balls are expensive.
Okay, so we're gonna do these either we can do them together or separate. They're two different like genres. One is sports memorabilia style with the football character. This one is like a little garden harvest moment. So if you're interested, we can do them together or separate. There's no signs or anything on the bottom there. So really sweet little like figurine pieces that you can have within your collection. So let us know if you would like to run any of those like solo or together. So we have that one there with the garden collection, and then the football memorabilia.
Giving Hummel, but I don't think it's Hummel. How about a giant kitty pillow? Hold on, where it's hard to get the whole thing in there. A little white and silver kitty pillow from Cozy Accents. It's hard to get the whole thing even in there, but it's a big one. So there's it on my hand there. It's a good face size pillow, good snuggling buddy for watching some Netflix or watching a live show. We're gonna run the pillow for 5 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Cute little Cozy Accent cat pillow in a white and silver tone. Great size to it there, nice and comfy, cozy, super, super soft. Heading back to cuddle with me.
So, do I have any bird lovers in the house? We have some birds and ducks that we can go through. I'm just going to grab the phone there and then we'll pop some of these up. We can do any of these in a bundle where we can work out a deal and then run them as a bundle, or we can also run them individually. This one is like a paperweight style, has some really nice heft to it. This one looks like a stone. There aren't any materials or anything like that, but this one does have the look of a stone, just so you can see, and definitely with the weight of it as well. So a nice little like dove or partridge. So this one lays flat as a paperweight. If anyone's interested in this one today, we're gonna run this one for 10. Sorry, just
How come we show just the one? That's
I
good.
just can't see.
Final seconds there for that one there. Let's do these ones as a set next. Maybe let's just move the separator out of the way. Too difficult. There we go. 2 love swans. They got like an opalescent color combo. They do say made in Taiwan. That one says nothing. Really, really unique little ornaments that can be on like a dresser or in a bathroom, even just like in a living room, giving some of that cottage core or grandma energy. We're gonna do the set together for 10 in 3, 2, 1. Here they go, flocking right at you.
So just so you can see up close. I love how this one has like the opalescent kind of vibe to it, and then it has the gold details on there as well.
Sorry, I'm gonna need to charge this.
So next up here, we're gonna do these two together as well. So these are like little like finches, they look like. This one here doesn't have anything on the bottom there. This one's like a crow.
Hey,
This one
Melody.
says made in Japan. They appear to be made from the same or similar place. By
I
the
believe they're
looks.
from the Tetley Rose Tea Company. They did a collection of these birds where they released a new type of bird, and it kind of like taught you about the kind of birds.
Oh yeah, and
So
there's
they
like
all
number
have their
22.
numbers. So it all corresponds with like the education of what this type of bird is. Like I think this one's a raven. This one's like a yellow something. An oriole.
An Oriole.
That's a
Okay,
great word
thank
for it.
you.
Hold on. I need to adjust this thing because now that we're charged, we can probably we can't see
Let
these
us know how
things.
the viewing of this show is as well. For the collectibles, we're running like a different point of view. That way you can see a little bit of the details of the collectibles. We found that being like on screen kind of like took away from the focus.
Earthquake.
Does it need to be higher and like
I
pointed
think
down?
that's good there, but let me see.
Okay, I just can't see.
Yeah, that looks good too.
How does it look, friends?
That looks good for me. Try to
Okay.
switch them out and see how that goes because I think that looks good.
So what are we running these ones at?
So we're gonna do the set for $10. Both of these, number 22 and number 3. Final seconds there.
So we got 30 minutes left of
Are they
our
chipped?
collectible. No.
Are they for sure Tetley? Um, as far as I know from the research that I've done, I would say with the collectibles, it's a little bit hard. I'm trying to remember the stuff that I learned about as we have accumulated these things. Um, but that's what my memory is saying.
One second, I'm just looking.
But in terms
Yeah,
of cracks
so
or chips, okay.
they come up here as the tenderleaf tea birds, Tetley tea birds on Google Images. They would be around 20. Somebody has this one on Etsy for 29 US. There's this one for 10 US that I see on one. There's some for 30. They all vary in prices there between.
Thank you. See, learning together, I definitely remembered the Tetley, not the Tenderleaf collection, but I knew that it was like bird education. So let's just quickly go through the details. So this one here, no cracks or chips. It does have very faint crazing. Thank you, Lindsay. On the bottom portion of the pedestal for the Oriole, it does have a very minor wear on its beak, where like the glaze and the color has come off, and maybe a little bit on the forehead where it's been repaired. But beyond that, in great condition. They're hand painted, so they do all have like little
Oh, that's
variations.
cute. How much were we running it?
So we're doing the pair for 10. No way!
That's cool,
Lindsay is in there. It's fun to like try to get the whole collection, or the ones that you're missing or something. So that is so awesome. Congrats, Lindsay. Hold on, where's my it's tucked away. Congratulations, Lindsay. So these two little cuties are heading home with you. We do have a couple more of them, I think.
So I'll show you a couple more that we have here. So we have one with a bald eagle, or correct me if I'm wrong, maybe this is a different type of like seagull if we have our bird friends here. And then we have another oriole here as well with a different type of striping. And then it has the open beak, a little bit of a chipping on the beak, very minor and minimal. You don't notice it too much. This one's number 3. For this one here, it's number 9.
Oh my gosh, your dad is so cute, Lindsay.
Aww.
Oh, that's so precious.
And then for the other set here, we can also run them all together if anyone's interested, or we can do them individually or as 2 sets. So this one's 25 and 28. So let us know if you know what style of bird this one is here. This one's number 25. Then we have this one, looks like a hawk or a falcon.
Definitely like a hawk.
This
all
one's
together.
a 28. So we ran the 2 for 10.
So
and then
4 for 20.
Mhm.
That's perfect. Oh my gosh, I love when a gift has like such meaning and memory, and like he's gonna look at these and be like, oh my gosh, that year that Lindsay got me. And then he's gonna know exactly which ones that like added to the collection.
Where does he keep them?
It is such a cute gift. So final seconds.
Right?
Lindsay is in there. We have all 4 birds running now for a lot together. 20 final seconds.
And also what's cool, if you forget
Lindsay
like
is in there.
what you've ordered as well, like throughout all
Final
your
seconds there for the full lot together.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. All 4 of these little birdies are heading home with you. Well,
Congrats.
all 6 of them.
So
that's
yeah,
gonna be such a perfect gift for your dad. You're so sweet.
what's sweet as well is at the end of the show, you'll notice that you'll get a video receipt. So you can see and rewatch all of the items that you've won. So as you're anticipating and waiting for them to arrive, you can also rewatch the items that you've watched from your video receipt. So after the show, you can definitely check that out as well. This one's like a paperweight style in a nice blown glass with the, I love blown glass, how you can get all those details, giving a really sweet 3D kind of effect. You can really see all the details of how they layered the different colors to get that effect in there. Made in China, this one is a nice hefty paperweight style. If anyone's interested, there's one other paperweight we have, which is this clear like stone partridge or dove. So we can put these two together as a set or run them individually. For this one here, I'm going to run this one individually for 10.
Love those details and colors throughout. And like the
I'm
amount of
going to run
work
it
to
for
get
8.
all those details in there. Perfect little desk paperweight, or like on like a windowsill where the light's gonna come through and you're gonna see all those perfect colors. Final
Even for
seconds
like a
at $8.
dinner, keeping the tablecloth down as like a
Oh
weight as
yeah.
well. So if anyone's interested in the other one, we can definitely do that one as well. There's
Show
a couple more.
this one.
Oh, I love this one. This one's a chopstick holder.
Look at this goose.
You put the little chopsticks there. You could put your fork or spoon as well.
So this is a great vintage item. I want to say it's Japan, but it doesn't say that. I want to say from research that's
I believe
where
so.
it came from. All hand painting on there. He's in great condition. Isn't that adorable? So sassy.
Like honestly, I
So
want to like put that in my bag when I go for sushi.
pick up
We're
your
like,
chopstick and drink your soup. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, US Hockey. So we're gonna run him $5 vintage chopstick holder. It is a goose, a sassy goose
so
that
it
sits
sits
like
down
this.
and then the bum's up like that. You put your chopsticks or your utensils there. This one could also be a cool like paperweight. It does have some heft to it too.
Ooh, I'm gonna grab the peanut collections.
Ooh, okay. So there's a couple more. Um, so we have this one here. If anyone knows or can recognize the face of this one here, I believe it says Washington on it. And then backside, nothing. There isn't any material or anything. It's a nice little figurehead there. So let us know if anyone's interested. George Washington. I thought so, but I didn't want to say, just because, yeah. Just want to be 100% sure. So then we have another robin here. This one's a really cool, unique painted. I love how it has the 3D-ness to the florals there. And then underneath, we have La Armor Chiffon. This is a made in Japan, hand painted piece here.
Ooh, the
I love the
cardinal.
vibrant colors. Cardinals are one of my favorite. Minimal call out here is just a little bit of paint chipping, as well as on the beak. There's a little bit of a chip there, but on a shelf, oh my gosh, so cute. So we can ship worldwide. So if we're running an item, it should state down below if you're viewing from the States, the calculation of what your shipping would be. But we're able to ship worldwide. So let us know if you're viewing from the States, if you're able to, as long as you see a price for shipping down below if we're running an item. So for example, I'm going to run this one here for $8 today. Let me know if it does an estimated calculation for shipping down below on your screen, and then you'll know if we're able to ship to you. If not, let us know, and I'll have to work that out. Yeah, so it has the shipping there, and then when it does the normal bundling, so it have your discounted shipping as well. Throughout the show, we've had a couple folks bundle. So if there's maybe a couple items to save on shipping as well, if there's a couple items that you see, we can like bundle them together. That way we're not running them individually, kind of doing them as little lots there. So yeah, let us know. And it's also based off of where you're located as well. So the shipping price is all calculated behind the scenes from whatnot based off of the weight as well as the location in which you're located. So you'll notice we have different profiles for different weights of items. So like heavier weight items will have different prices, but it won't vary for
I
too
would
much.
say that 15 sounds about normal. I
Yeah.
know that like people here close to us in Canada, it's like around $11 for the lower one. So I would say that that probably sounds about right. I'm gonna go through a couple peanut items here. So we got Planters Wilson football. Hold on, let's get some. There's the focus. It's a plastic football holder, half holder for like your chips, your nuts. And on the inside it says planter as well as sports night, right? So we would do $8 on the planters half football. It's running now. It's in great condition, some minor paint wear, but definitely something that can be pulled out for all those sports games. Great little conversation piece, or like adding to the shelf if you have a collection that's peanut collection.
And thank you as well for that question about the shipping. I just wanted to clarify we're on here
Right, Lindsay? I used to be allergic to peanuts, so all of it's too much for me.
So we're on here for the iSpy Collectible and iSpy Luxury and Deals on Style. So for the next 30 days, we'll be having 4 shows on the varying accounts with different themes. So check us out on those profiles, and you can save our future shows by clicking up top into the profile, and then you can save our upcoming shows on here. This one here is an R Gamble, really cool piece. You could definitely put your peanuts in there. You can also stash some other goodies inside of there as well. So this one here has a nice heavy.
Such an awesome like table decor where you have like that table book. What am I struggling?
Coffee
table book, like where you add something on top of your coffee table book
for a bar,
and then you're just like, bam, want a snack? Or you can hide your weed in there.
That's what I was.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that on here, but it's from a movie. I'm not talking about the real stuff.
Put your weed in there. That's what I was thinking. So
I'm not entirely sure. This one actually came from a different owner, but I do have an entire set.
We have a peanut
that's actually planters. That this came from an entire collection. We have like the cookie jar. We have tins. We have more serving trays. Like,
yeah. So if anyone's interested in this one, let us know. I can run this one for 12 today.
Like, look at this little guy. So cute with his little monocle. And so this is where you like would put your shelled nuts. So I'll pull this one out because there's actually like a full little set that goes with it. But let's do the mug first, and then we can do the set.
This is a nice little pint here that you can put your beverage.
Stop the addiction with the raid. Welcome everyone. Hi. Happy Wednesday.
Raid.
Oh my gosh, Mooney, what's going on? We are Kyle and Tashawn.
Hello.
We're behind here. We're doing collectibles today, so we're trying to get you all the details, but the loud screaming voices behind are us. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you're having an amazing day.
Yes, we're going through some estate sale pulls, so we have varying categories.
It was your first show. Congratulations. Congrats. Oh, my Lanta, I hope it was a fabulous show. We are also on the journey new to Whatnot. We are doing a 30-day challenge. We're going live every day for 30 days to learn, to grow, to try it all out.
And yes, with our iSpy Luxury, we do have our Gucci and Prada, so we can show some of that too.
We also have a show at 11 o'clock where we switch the set around so we're actually set up so you can see our faces. But hi, I'm Kyle. That's Tashawn. We do also have iSpy Luxury and iSpy Collectibles, as well as Deals on Style. 3 different divisions of our Whatnot shows. So make sure you check it out in the comments there. I think he just popped all of our accounts there. Go ahead, save those shows, and we're all going to learn together. We're all going to try and navigate this Whatnot journey together. If you have questions or you come up with a question throughout the show, jump in the comments. Maybe somebody in the show already knows the answer. Maybe we learned that earlier in the show, or perhaps we're going to figure it out together as we go along. But I really appreciate you sharing your first show with us.
That looks so funny.
I'm sure it looks ridiculous, but like this is our 3rd show of the day, nearing 6-hour mark. So who needs to be practical and reasonable? I can hide behind this thing if I want to. Oh, but I gotta stand up. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly show. We had that request for some of our bags, so We have the iSpy Luxury as well. So let me pop this up just so you could see a little bit better. Kyle, do you mind popping that up? No, the so this one's a Prada Tessuto tote. It has the leather as well, very matrix style. Here we have it's symmetrical on both sides, and then it's like a top handle tote. Vintage here, it has the leather up top, generous space and organization on the inside. This one's 22 series. It has the interior there. Minor call out on this one, just a little bit of storage wear, a slight crack here, hairline crack there, but it does not go through the strap. It's a really thick strap. So there's no damage through there. It has a lot of life and wear into that one there. So if anyone's interested in that one, we can get that going. We also have some, because we just had a question about some Gucci and some Prada. So I'm just going to grab some that we have here.
Let's get the glass out of there.
Thank you. This one here, and you could also visit our iSpy Luxury shows as well, and we can go through some more of the details. Or we can sell them here as well, real quick. We can kind of go through all the deets. This one here is the Gucci Daily Top Handle. This is a beautiful one with the bamboo closure. This one typically has 3 different sizes to choose from, but the one that we have here is in the large size. Great for every day, great for like work, travel. It has the removable strap. It's also adjustable as well. It's an amazing condition, very stealth luxury. Has the Gucci there. There's no like major branding, so it's very quiet luxury. I love the pebbled grain leather on this as well. So we have stuff like that. We also have like Celine boogies. We have some Hermes fabric bags. We have some Celine all soft bags, micro shoppers. We also have some other cool handbags. So if you want to see that, definitely tune in to our iSpy Luxury shows where we'll have all of that as well. We'll go back to the planters.
It's hard because we have a lot that we want to show, but we have to.
We're doing little.
We're trying to narrow it down so that we got the button going on. Oh, we might have to drop down.
So we have 8 minutes left for our show for today for luxury. So if, or sorry, for collectible. So if you have anything that you're wanting to see, maybe you want to see some cards, some comics, maybe you want to see some Disneyana, or you want to see some Coca-Cola memorabilia, we can definitely go through some of that before we head out. We'll have thousands of items that we're going to be going through over the next month. So be sure to tap the bell notification for our future shows. That way you can keep in the loop. But we'll get back to these planters real quick before.
So this one here, we have a beer stein style mug. We have very, very minimal crazing along the bottom here. Nice little gold trim. And we have the classic Peanut Planters logo or mascot, pardon me, on the front. Nice and clean on the inside. We're going to run this one today for $15 in 3, 2, 1.
I can see this one used
With
as like
flowers.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say with flowers, like in a kitchen or even for like a bar, you can put your utensils in there as well, like a pair of bar tongs, some other things as well. Even for like a barbecue, you can have your barbecue set. I could see like your barbecue brush in there.
So next up is a planters set. This is a serving tray where you have the Mr. Peanut discard for the shells. We also have a couple different
set.
Little serving trays, and then the tray itself, planters, no markings on it, no chips, no cracks. Very, very minimal crazing on the planter here, not on the little peanut things, and then no chips, cracks, or missing paint on this guy. It's
Melody,
really cool.
Great question. So tonight is deals on style. We did iSpy Luxury today at 12. So tonight we have the deals on style that we'll be having another show on.
different from me.
Sorry, I like reposted it. It's this one here with the bubble.
Thank you for asking,
Thank you for
sweetheart.
asking.
And it does change every day, but how it works is the show that's in the morning also has a show in the evening. And that way, if anybody's schedule doesn't quite line up, maybe they missed that morning show, they can catch the evening show. And then that just kind of rotates every day. So it'll be a different one in that time slot.
And then within the 24-hour period of shows, we're able to bundle from the same account. So, for example, with this collectible page, if you buy something within the next 24 hours, we're able to bundle for shipping. Same happens with the Deals on Style. If you bundle from this morning show, we can bundle with the later's show as well on Deals on Style.
Right on. Great questions, love. So we're going to run this whole 4-piece set. We're going to do this $35 in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. So it's a 4-piece set with the Mr. Peanut planter. It's like a serving tray with some dishes and the little
use it
nut
like
collector.
that as well.
So
and then have
cute.
this off to the side.
Final seconds there, and that's all going to head back to the collectible shelves.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
We also have something like that one there. That one's a tin with the plastic hat. We can do that one for $10. We have the cookie jar with his hat. We do have a minor call out on the cookie jar. His body or his head portion is in new tags, but the hat itself must have fallen out of there and someone has made a minor repair. There's a little dust. It won't come dusty, I promise. The dust ain't free. I gotta collect that and keep it here for myself. Okay? All right, we are gonna run this one for 25 if anybody wants to run that one. 25 on the cookie jar. We have 10 on the metal tin. Oh, the cookie jar is running now. $25. It does have that minor call out or repair, but the bottom portion is sealed and wrapped, new, great condition. Final seconds at $25, heading back. I think the last thing that I have that's planters is another tin. So what if we did these two tins together? We would do these two tins together. $15 for these two planters tins.
I love this one.
Pub nuts.
It's like a little...
Tannis!
Hey, Tannis!
Hi, beautiful. Welcome, welcome. We are just showing some of our final goodies before we head out from the iSpy Luxury show for today. You gotta go nuts! Hats off to you, Carla. Hats off. We have that same kind of humor. I love it.
Right? Okay, so since we're also showing, so we're doing a little preview today just so you can see a little bit more of how our shows are going to be over the next 30 days. We are going to have a lot of jam-packed different collectibles, antiques, decor, and all that. So today has been a show filled with a lot of different genres. That way you can see a lot of the different variations of the things that we'll be showcasing.
Since we have just a couple moments left of the show, this is the collectible portion of our inventory. So like this is all wall art. We got oil paintings. We have fun 3D wall things. There's some really cool stuff from the 70s. We got larger home goods, clocks. All of this is collector plates, well, minus that stuff.
If you like Sound of Music, Elvis, we have some really cool plates there as well.
Collector plates, pottery. As we continue on, I think there's more plates. Look at this Shrek TV. Isn't this thing amazing?
Brand new in the box. Here we have this one listed online right now on an auction. Check it out. It's going in a couple days, 2 days.
Yes, we can rerun. Lindsay saw the boo. The boo was peeking out and she's like, we can't say goodbye without running that beauty. Cute little basket section. We also have like books, comics, records.
We have cards as well,
This section
copies.
is a little bit, I mean, you're not wrong. We gotta make it maximize shipping. All under here is like crystal and
Glass
like
stuff.
glassware, sort of like serving or like storage kind of stuff in that way.
Excuse the mess. Sorry, it's not messy, but like just
These things are all like home good knick-knacky type things. Any dragons or stone carvings? I do have stone
yes, we
carvings.
do.
Um, I think this one has some fun stone carvings. Like,
We have a lot of cool like
this is leather, not stone, but
salt and pepper shakers as well, and like shot glasses.
she's cool. But I think in the bottom here I have, oh yes, like some fun. That one's hollow, so I don't think it's a stone carving, but really cute. Oh, it's signed there.
It's a lot of
1981 Inuit art. Oop. How do you find whatnot support as a seller, Sean?
So far, we've had a great experience with Whatnot, and as well as like a seller, we've been able to communicate. They're very open with the communication. If you need help on anything, you can reach out to anybody, and they are always willing to help. So yeah, I found it really great.
So to reiterate, Tashawn loves it. He finds it very helpful. And with this partnership, we actually have a lady that is dedicated to helping and answering our questions. So like
If
we
you
can
have any
send her an
questions,
email or we can send her a text. So they have it set up where they really, really make it feel personable and like that, right? I was just so amazed that that was a thing. I was like, that is so awesome.
so if anyone has like any questions that they maybe want to like figure out, we can all find out. We're learning all together. So you can definitely ask us on Instagram, follow us on iSpy.luxury or deals.onstyle or iSpyCollectible. And then we can also follow up with you as well. We are quite busy during the day, just setting up, changing over, and doing everything, but we'll try our best to get back to you.
Customer service is possible.
Yes.
I'm not sure what you were mentioning there, Lindsay, about the minis. Um,
What was it?
ooh, look at something like this little wooden figure. Um,
Cool, like mugs as well,
little,
ashtrays.
little shrunken head one on there. Um, I'm literally just pulling random things to show you all of the fun, the indigenous stone art. Ooh, yes. So we have a little bit here, but I have more upstairs of the actual like smaller ones. I have something like that one. Those two are like hollow. This one's an actual like stone. This one,
I think some
they
of them
really
are
are.
soaked.
Like some of them are really old. Like this one is really old. We have one that's like you can hardly see the details on it. So we like you can. This one actually, I know the artist. I found the details on this one. Um, yeah, there's some really cool stuff in this estate sale. Came from a really fun collector. Like look at
That had a lot of cultural style like pieces.
the little fishes on there. This one I made in Kenya. So yeah, some things it's been hard because I we haven't done the research and I really don't want to like yes not understand what we're doing with them. How much for the marble ashtray? So online we have this one up for about 1,200 today for this show. Tashawn, what kind of deal we got on the?
Today I could do it for 750. This one here, the only reason why I would say that as well, if you do a lens search on this one, nothing comes up the exact same. This one has extra etching on the side corners. Other ones that are similar don't have as much intricate work or the etching on the side. They're just straight up corners. So this one has
Hold that
really
one.
cool like faces.
White boy, are you talking? Oop, gotta be careful. This one. I think that was the only
Honestly,
white
are like museum quality.
that I had. I know. Oh, you're probably talking this one.
We have various ones for. those ones as well for the
price on this one. This one does not have any of the details on the bottom. I think that we were running this one for.
I think I have it on online for 680 Canadian. So I can run that one today for 300 US.
Sean's saying 300. I'm saying 275. Okay. 275 on this one. This one again is a little more as well because this one is actually like carved out of a stone.
And we can always pull them out for
Yeah.
another show too.
We'll start with those ones there. We do have to wind down shortly. We are going over time. We do have 2-hour time slots today. So what we're gonna do is, hi Lexi, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for
So we'll
joining.
quickly chat about this one real quick. We're showing some really cool like kitsch pieces for the kitchen or for like some lovers of like farm kind of aesthetic. So this one here is a little milk or tea jug pourer. This one here we can run the price on which one, sorry?
I think we chatted about that already. So we'll do this, the ashtray, and then the.
So if anyone's interested, we'd be running this one today for 12. Really unique piece here as well. And then if you want to match, we can do like a combo set with both of them. And then you can get this cute little pig, the little ratatouille kind of like
hold
style
on to your utensils while you're cooking.
So you can get those two, or we can do it separate. And then we had this one here, and then we'll do this one. So just so you can see the face etchings on there. So really intricate. This one I've seen on like other platforms, on like First Dibs and some other places. They go for a lot. And it's real. This one's really, really heavy.
Tanis, isn't it amazing
pig,
that an item just like takes you right back to a place or a moment in time? That's been my favorite part about the collectible stuff. There's been a lot of things where I didn't know my memory was holding on to that memory, but it's there. This one here, super special piece. It is made out of marble. It is all etched in and carved in on the faces here. Like as you get up close, you can see how they've even used like the veining in the stone itself as part of the feature on the face. Absolutely stunning. We don't have details in terms of who the artist is or a time period, but absolutely amazing craftsmanship. We are going to be running this one on a special deal because it is such a rare, unique piece. I think you ran it for $750. I'm going to say, let's go.
I didn't even run it yet.
Okay, let's do.
Go ahead.
$700.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. And I love the coloration.
And Melanie will bring back the piggy.
Yeah. And then we've got the boo. This one I can even see it could be cute as like a candy dish or just decorative as well. You can just use it by itself, or you can use it for its purpose as well, being an ashtray. We're gonna get this one going here as well. This one was a request that we had earlier.
Lindsay, correct me, Hannah. I think was I doing 5 or 10? I can't remember. Be honest with me. I honestly can't remember.
We'll run it for 5.
We're running it for 5. There it goes. I think so too. So we got Boo, jack-o'-lanterns, the kitty cat on there. Look how precious that is. A little spider moment. Lindsay is in there. Congratulations! That is such a cute little Halloween moment. You can fill it with chips. You can fill it with candies.
Yeah.
That's not just a Halloween bowl. That's an all year round bowl. Yes. Lindsay, I want to see this all year round.
So here we have the little piggy there. So this one here, they can be on resale or retails for around 60 US or more. Sometimes they don't even have the utensils. This one comes with the utensils. They aren't used, but it is like a vintage, so the spoon is cracking a little bit, but it's still fully functional. The other utensils are fully good there as well. No signs of damage or anything that you'll note on there. No like insignia of where it's made or anything like that, but it appears to be hand painted. So it has that really cool utensil slot there. You can change those out for some other things as well. So we will be running this one today. Let me just pop this one over. So we're gonna run this one today for 32. No, let's do $30. And 3, 2, 1, and it comes with the whole set and as well as the little things there as well. Little utensils.
No cracks or chips. His paint is looking phenomenal. He's hand painted. Look at that little smiling chef there. Just oink, oink, oink. The number in my head I want to do is 22. So let's do it
Okay,
for
let's do
22 as
22.
his final run. And then we are going to have to wind down for this episode. We do have another show at 11 o'clock on Deals on Style. But if there's any of the collectibles that you saw, we can definitely go back and take a peek at those again. Final seconds for Mr. Piggy, the chef.
And thank you everyone for tuning in to our first day here on the iSpyCollectible show. This is actually our first show on iSpyCollectible. So we'll be here. Sorry, we just have it set up a little bit different than our other shows. So we'll be here for the next 30 days, going live with different themes similar to today, or we'll have focused shows as well on certain items, where we'll be doing random pulls or things as well that you'll see that you'd love to connect with, that we would love you to connect with.
This collectible show was a little all over. We
Yeah.
were going in every collection we possibly had, and we even took you into the inventory
It's
to
true.
just like random pull. But
Behind the scenes.
that's kind of what we're looking to do here with this challenge. Just check out things, share what we've got to share online with you. But we'll try to keep it a little bit more curated for the next time. If you saw anything and you have any questions, reach out at iSpy.luxury, iSpy.collectible, and deals.onstyle. On social media, we will see you all in about 45 minutes. We're going to go for a quick pee break with Arlo and Gwen. And we'll get this camera all switched around so you can see our faces a little better. But I think that let us know if you like this style of show
Yeah,
for
we can
this
maybe change
like
it up.
style. I know we're fighting trying to put our faces on screen, but I wonder if it's maybe good for the smaller items. Who knows? You let me know.
How was this experience?
What do you
so
think?
far?
Do we like it this
Like
style
seeing
or
everything on the
I miss
table.
you too.
It was fun. Okay, sweet. Oh, yay. Okay. Yeah, because we figured we tried once having it like against our bodies, like us being in frame, but then the camera's trying to focus on us or the item. So it's good that we can kind of just lay it out here and everything's in the point of view. So sweet. Thank you for the
Right on. Yes, thank
oh
you,
sweet.
thank you. Right
Yeah.
on. Right? Isn't it cool?
Love a
And
good
then
point of
hold
view.
on, I just want to quickly show like some of the behind the scenes for friends that are like trying to learn with us. So it's so cool how it literally shows you all of the details from the show, like what you made, how many orders it has. You
How
can
long you've been on, questions.
it'll pull out questions in the chat. Like sometimes on other platforms, we're like, oh my gosh, we missed a comment. It'll pull them out and be like, oh my gosh, here's all the questions. Make sure you didn't forget one. So I think that's super, super cool. So stuff like this, we are going to be sharing on YouTube about what are the great things that we're learning. Some of the things that we're thinking are awesome. Our YouTube currently is Marcus and Warren Studios. We are going to be trying to get it changed to an iSpy account.
We just have to grow it to over 50 subscribers so we can go live on there. So this is our marketing page that we have over 50 subscribers, so we're able to go live. So that's how we're using our live feature if you're viewing from YouTube right now. So thank you for viewing if you're viewing from YouTube. And yes, follow us on iSpy Luxury on YouTube, where we can also then go live from YouTube.
Right? Isn't that cool? It literally streams right there.
Yeah.
So as long as you get it all connected in the background
You
and
can
it's
watch it
really
later.
simple, You can always go back and watch a show. Maybe if you're trying to learn and grow with us, it's a great opportunity in case you can't catch every single show since there's 4 a day for 30 days. I'm not sure why I'm enjoying just like being in this position. I'm just like I feel so comfy. But we have to run. We have another show, 45 minutes on deals on style. We will catch you all on the next
See
one.
you all.
Congrats to everybody on your orders. We cannot wait to get that wrapped up and sent off to you.
Yes.
Ciao for now.
Thank you,
Oh, thank
everyone.
you, Lindsay.
And we're going to do
Sending
a
love,
raid,
everyone.
okay? So we're sending you to the US right now. Bye. Thank you for the company. Bye, Linz. Bye, everyone. Oh.